So I don't know why I've chose the worst lighting possible for this next sequence, but I did. It's the least flattering lighting anyone has ever been in, and the audio is a little bit crunchy. So forgive me for that, but here's me commenting on my own body. And I don't want to get into any debate about whether talking about your own body and wanting to change it in any way is somehow, fat shaming or against body positivity. I'm just talking about my body as a biological entity that I'm trying to get better results out of for running, for the thing that I enjoy doing. So here you go. Just wanted to capture this on video. At the moment, I'm a day away from starting the 79 days running. This is how my body's looking. I have really weak glutes, so my arse sticks out basically, which sticks this out. I noticed this in the channel trailer video that I just made, where you can see my little paunch sticking out of my running top, and it makes it look like I've got more around the middle than I do. Probably I don't have any evidence of it, but I had almost visible abs, before I broke my arm basically. But I've not really been doing anything, so I was 6 kilos lighter, but I also had a lot more muscle up here. Obviously, 6 months of this in a cast really destroyed that, and I was so incapacitated that I couldn't do anything with this arm either. I did try a couple of times, but I ended up getting sweaty in my cast. Not a nice feeling. This is the state of play, sort of pre 79 days. Not terrible shape, but kind of a lot round here. Like I say, really weak glutes, which is sort of pushing my body out to the back, which gives me this increased, what's it called, a pelvic tilt or something like that. So it's weak abs and weak glutes, I think. I did work with a personal trainer to try and fix it a couple of years ago, and it did start to work, but unfortunately personal trainers are expensive. My legs look pretty good. They're uneven, but they look okay. This is what I'm working with at the moment. So after that riveting look at my body, let's talk about the run that I just did. This was the first run of the 79 Club, 79 days of a minimum of 20 minutes a day. I'm doing 10k every day. That's what I did last year. I couldn't back down and do less this year. So I'm committed to that. So that's about an hour of running every day. There's going to be strength and conditioning in there as well, which is going to take time. So there's a lot of time being devoted to this. Absolutely. I've just recorded this whole thing. I said I was going to talk about the run. I did not talk about the run. So let's have a little look at it. It was like a little group run for the first one. It was really great. Further than I probably would have gone if I was just doing this by myself. It's 18.15 kilometers, 8:21 pace. This was a trail run. Pace, tends to be lower. So that's 2.5, just over 2.5 hours. Really fun group run with Sean, whose fundraiser it is, with Alan and with Jordan. It was great to get out with those guys. The weather was absolutely perfect for it. Couldn't have asked for a better day. It was super cold, super crisp, but clear skies, sun out the whole time. And yeah, it was up in the hills, just above Manchester, just north of Manchester, Rivington Pike. If you're in this area and you're into running, really nice place to go. Good car park, nice little cafe, little trailer cafe at the end. Yeah, let's get back to it. I just really wanted to document what I feel like, not what I feel like my body looks like, what my body actually looks like, because it's very easy to kind of get to the end of something like this where you've put your body through stuff big like this, something that you're going to do a lot of exercise over time, and get to the end and go, I don't think my body's that much different, but it probably is. So I'm going to look at the times that my watch is giving me, the VO2 max, those sort of things. But I think it's more interesting to look at my physique. I'm going to try and eat well. I had my post-run snack today was a McPlant with fries and black coffee.
So yeah, this is like this video is the start of something. This is going to be a more interesting video in 79 days time, when I can look back on it and we can do a bit more of a comparison. But I wanted to get something out there. I wanted to start putting stuff up on this channel to show you what kind of thing is going to be happening. Hopefully it's less of this kind of boring just talking to camera stuff. Hopefully it's more bringing you along and doing fun things together. But, you know, we figure these things out. This is a new channel. I'm not sure what I want it to be fully yet. Hopefully we see massive changes, and I've got an incredible physique at the end of this. Probably won't look much different. I'll still eat crap in this next couple of months. You know, subscribe to follow along with this journey, and I hope it kind of like inspires you. I'm not an expert. This is here's what I'm doing, not here's how you should do stuff. So, you know, take anything that sounds like advice with a massive handful of NaCl. That's salt, by the way.